Now, a video of a policeman assaulting a woman carrying a baby has this afternoon gone viral on social media. We understand that the Interior Minister Ambrose Derry wants to speak or respond to this video that has gone viral. So he joins me on the line now. Hello, sir. Thank you very much for your time. How much of this video have you seen?
How are you? I'm fine. I'm disturbed by this video that has gone viral about a policeman who was so barbaric towards a woman, was a baby, an armed woman. I have called the IGP and directed that immediate action should be taken on the matter and that I be given a report on what has happened. Such behavior is unacceptable for a policeman to be that hostile, to be so wicked and so barbaric to an unarmed woman.
Have you had any information, and it's really painful, it's a very painful video to watch. Do you have any information as to who this person is and what may have happened that prompted this action?
Well, the person is in police uniform.
Yeah.
And so I've accordingly directed the IGP, who should have all the database, to look at the matter and deal with it immediately. So I'm waiting for his feedback to come. Clearly, this person is in uniform. He's at the premises of a bank, and therefore it must be a police officer. He's armed, and all things being equal, is a police officer. I've sent the video to them. The man can be identified, and I think that action should be taken immediately.
I'm hoping that being the Interior Minister and having taken this up personally, there will be some concrete action and fast. But people usually don't have faith in the police to investigate itself. Are we going to see this as one of those cold cases, or do you?
I have told the IGP to take immediate action and get back to me. Okay. And I'll be waiting for that. And he would get back to me.
So now that I have you, may I quickly find out from you what you make of what happened this afternoon in Kumasi, following that very unfortunate incident. This afternoon, the police had to use tear gas to disperse the Zongo youth there who were very, very, very agitated.
Well, I think we do not expect a hostile behavior between the civilian and the police. And I believe that when the allegations came up yesterday, that what the police had earlier presented as an incident that took place as a result of an exchange of fire between them and 7 people who were killed, there was a version that came out that the police version was wrong. Clearly, the immediate action that had to be taken has been duly taken by the head of the security architecture in Kumasi, that an independent committee investigate the matter. And we would want that the independent committee be given the chance to do its work and come out. What I need to make clear is that there is no policy on the part of the police to shoot and kill anybody. However, where there is an exchange of fire and the circumstances require, sometimes they can be death. Regardless of the situation, however, we find the death of a single person regrettable, let alone 7 people. And I want to take this opportunity to express on behalf of the government our condolences to the bereaved family. But having said that, we need also to make sure that this matter is investigated and that the truth emerges and that whoever is culpable is dealt with.
Is there a timeline you're looking at here?
Well, the minister has announced the committee. I know that there has to be something that we all want to be dealt with as quickly as possible. But it needs to be made clear that the 7 people don't come from one place. It seems to me that the media is presented as if all the 7 people come from Asawase, but it is not the situation. I would want us to subject the police version to critical analysis and also all those who have information to the contrary to come before the committee to give evidence. I've heard people even allege that the police, after killing the people, went to wherever and got guns to come and plant. Well, that sounds quite circuitous. But if there's evidence to prove that, we will deal with it. What I can show you is that the police has a record of every gun in the possession of the police, and nobody can go to a depot or any police storage system and take a gun without signing for it.
But there have been questions about professionalism, about when the gentlemen died and how they were carried away from the scene, which could have been a part of the evidence or part of the things that are investigated. Has that reached your attention? Was that a professional thing for the police to do, to have moved the bodies from the scene?
Standard operating procedures. And let me assure you that I've insisted always that any time the police are engaged in any exchange of fire and people die, regardless of whether people raise hue and cry or not, in every situation I've insisted that there should be a routine examination on what transpired to make sure that the standard operating procedures are followed. Where they are not followed, they have to be dealt with.
Right.
So I am for that to happen. But at the same time, it is only fair for us to allow the investigation to be completed. One of the things has to do with the postmortem report. Is going to help us tell how were they killed, if they were shot, from which direction were they shot, and all that would have to be put together. Moving forward, I can assure you that we have plans to get equipment that will enable us to capture these scenes moving forward. That will be easier for us to determine these things. But while we are still getting those pieces of equipment to make sure that these exchanges are captured on video for us to all be able to look at it, let us give everybody, all suspects in this matter, a chance before the committee and let the committee do its job. One thing I can assure you.
Thank you so much.
Nobody found culpable will be spared.
Thank you so much for your words of assurance. But I'd like for you, before you go, to speak to the Zongo youth in Kumasi. They are very agitated.
I want to say that I'm sorry that there have been lots of life in these matters. The minister for Zongo has gone there. I know that the regional minister, has also been there. Government takes a very serious view of this, and we would plead with the residents of Asawase to calm down and let us bring whatever information they have to show that what they think the police did was wrong, and together we will deal with it. We are told some of them are even meant to be people who are close to whatever political
to your political party, the
Ghanaian,
NPP. They're actually
of political color. Any Ghanaian, regardless of political color, life is important, and anybody killed, the circumstances must be investigated, and the law must take its course. That I assure you.
Sir, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Interior Minister Ambrose Derry there helping us with his thoughts on what happened with that video that has gone viral of a policeman brutally beating up a woman with her child, and also speaking to the situation in Kumasi.